One of the very best ways to revise is using mind maps. You can visit Tony Buzan's website. Tony Buzan here invented mind maps, and he has very many rules for them which perhaps you've not been taught in school. So this is what a mind map should look like, with a central image, no more than one word per line, and colours to group ideas together on the same colour, and images for many things to help you remember them. So lots of people don't do that. They overburden their mind map with too many words or too many pictures, or they don't share the links between ideas. Now, the great advantage of showing the links is this is a way for you to remember how everything you know connects to everything else. Now, very often students ask me, how can I relate the ideas about context in the play or in the novel to a question on a character? Well, if you've got a mind map, you'll actually just be able to trace, oh, here's my idea about the context. I can see how that links to this character over here. Or you already have put the links in. So it's a brilliant way for you to make sure you understand how all your ideas link together. And that's what A and A-star candidates have to do, whatever the subject. If you scroll down the page on his website, you'll see 7 excellent tips that help you construct a mind map. I've been through most of those already, but I advise you to go to the site. And the other reason I advise that is there's a free online interactive course for you to learn to mind map. It'll only take you 5 minutes. It's good fun, and it'll teach you how to mind map better. Another great way is to Google image mind map. So I chose Lord of the Flies as the set text, and you can see that none of these mind maps conform with Tony Buzan's ideal of what a mind map should be, except this one. I've called up an image of one that a student has obviously made. Now, it's really helpful because it's got the ideas here, and then the quotations in a separate colour, red, and then the explanations for why those quotations are important are in green. That's a very well organised mind map, but it will be more difficult to stay in memory for 2 reasons. One, there aren't pictures to help you remember the quotations and ideas, and 2, there aren't any words on the line which tell you how to link from this idea to that idea. Whereas if you've got a word there, it tells you, how do I actually link that? So a good lesson in how to organise your mind map, I hope, just by looking at others on the internet. This one is organised in the Buzan style, and hopefully you can see that will be easier to remember. Even though obviously it's not anything to do with the text that we'd study, but just the organisation. And now, a final thing that will make this easier to remember is there's much less information on the page, whereas if we go back to that image, you'll see that perhaps many of these boxes or clouds should have had fewer words in them. So what you do is pick 2 or 3 keywords that would help you remember that entire point. So possibly a good way to start a mind map is to start with all your ideas like this, and then keep taking words out till you get just the bare details that help you remember everything. And as I said, pictures will definitely help, as will the words that connect one idea to another. So get mind mapping to get an overview of everything that you need to know about a text. You'll perfectly be able to summarise the author's intentions. The A-star is yours. Good luck. If you'd like more videos, don't forget to subscribe.